Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Scum and villainy?
Let's go. Yeah.
Devil crab. That seemed too bad to me.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I don't know. I feel like in a situation like this, anyone related to the previous king would have been hunted down and killed.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get it.
So is this town entirely blocked off? It appears that way. Yeah. Sorry, not previous king, previous duke? Are we the son of a duke? Or what was he? A lord?
Voice-rinse dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Hold enough for
Fuck off.
Find the chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Like through the abandoned town? Maybe?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Convenient for us.
We'll find our way into the city there.
Wait, what is the Lazarus? Is it like a spa?
For sure. And the entire place looked abandoned.
Like a
Do you think it's safe?
little mini village?
As long as it is abandoned.
Hold on. Can I lore? The Lazarus District. An exclusive walled residential area that is situated just outside the eastern edge of Port Isolde. It was once the jewel of the city's crown and home to many of the nobles of the duchy. However, after the Empire moved its capital to the Crystal Dominion, Port Isolde was all but abandoned. This once grand district was soon overrun with thieves and cutthroats.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
It was like 5 minutes ago. Again, there's this weird, like, compression of space when it comes to a game like this. Where it's like a 5-minute run from city to city, but in reality it'd be like a day's trek, maybe?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
They have some goodies for us.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Aw. Look, that's so cute.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Really? We're gonna back down to 3 guys? How many have we murdered up till now?
Or not.
Enemies bested? Not like just bandits obliterated? More like.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps
Wait.
it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh, that's why they didn't say, like, killed. Could we just,
Forgive me,
beat him up a little bit?
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Alright, wait.
So wait.
I see you're honoring my father's memory by killing people for their stuff. That's very nice of you.
We can speak inside.
So that's why they say bested, and not, I didn't just kill all of his friends. I mean, they're bandits anyways.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And
I mean,
we banded
okay.
together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Oh, okay.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do
So maybe they weren't...
against the might of an
Well,
empire.
wait a second. Let's say they weren't
But
bandits, and they just, like, attacked
We've seen to it
Imperials
that
and
their stay has
stole
been
their
anything
stuff.
but pleasant.
Right? Let's say that that's all they did.
Though, we've had
Why
our
were they
hands
attacking
full
us if we
trying
just
to
walked
keep
in
the
here?
Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved
That would be a good
son.
point. Like,
Her son.
if she wants her son to be the only one
Black Shields are broken
available to
They
be
march in
chosen.
full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
Some of these guys' armor reminds me of the default armor in Final Fantasy XIV.
This is their main host.
From what little I remember of that game, it was like a very basic, just like overalls
Perhaps we can
almost.
prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Wasn't there two of them that survived? There's one guy who was wounded, and then this guy who wasn't.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
So hold on one second. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. Give me like a minute. Be right back. Alright. Back. Oh, who's calling me? Is it another spam call? You bet it is.
Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, buck up, man. At least you're not dead.
Quartermaster, huh?
Welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
Okay, why even have this stuff available for purchase anymore? Since they've given me good armor. Desert Rose. Usable in crafting. This delicate sandstone formation found in the deserts of Dalmekia is no rose, but instead an inexplicable peculiarity of nature. I'll get a few of those.
Will that be all?
I'll get like
Of course,
7.
Lord.
Sure. I can sell the coral sword at least. Well, actually, I'll wait till I actually have
Has
the
been an honor.
till I have the ability to like upgrade something maybe. All right, Wade, let's go.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
AKA, you're not fighting an entire army, there are just be
Small
like
enough.
groups of
Now
reinforcements.
that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't need to do that.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yep, this is definitely going to be all of the Black Shields. Black or white? Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. Okay. Is that it then?
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Good girl.
Hey, wait, I've got an extra chocobo for you. You're welcome.
Look at me sideways. Come along now.
We'll find another bridge.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die
come.
along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Thanks for grouping up, everybody.
The revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Fire and flame!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wife has to fight their battles for them.
Should have parried. Come on.
More dragons.
More dragons?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Oh.
I can't say I'm flattered.
Just the little things. Oh, we're done? Oh, of course this is
A noble stand,
Black Shield Dragoon.
albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I'll start with this.
So Wade,
Found them. There's no one left to keep them occupied.
Wait,
We
what?
need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Here, I'll help you guys out in the back there. A little bit. There we go. It's a good parry, dodge, precision, whatever. Dragoons have gotten easier as I've gotten more and more abilities. Imperial Link. Okay, it's a item in crafting. Dragon Talon. All the good stuff.
I don't see any more.
Nor
Was
do
that the
I.
whole garrison? Wait, was that our plan?
It did. It bloody worked.
I thought our plan was to,
We
like,
sent
fight them
every
at the
last
bridge
one
so we
of the
didn't get
rotten
overwhelmed.
bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it
I mean, eventually they'll run out of
it is
adult
still
men,
our home,
right?
and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Alright. Quest complete. I don't think I've used a single meteorite in crafting. I don't know what it's used for. Maybe I have. Maybe it was used for like one weapon.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
I mean, you did form them
And
right
had
at
I
his
known of this
doorstep.
tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request
Wait,
for an audience would
wouldn't
have
have been
appeared
hung?
suspicious.
And
would've been
appearances
hanged.
must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and
Again,
send him to the
I'm
gallows,
surprised that he hasn't
where he
already
would be
been
of no
killed.
use to anyone. And so,
Or like
though
his
sick of him
assets
to the soul,
stolen.
he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
I mean, you are wearing his brother's clothes.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who
Oh,
love
it's
Rosaria
another
will
pin.
know where your loyalties lie.
Another patch for my jacket.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Was Tyler the other one?
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything
I got
you
wounded,
need,
then I guess died.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Sir Tyler. He did everything in his power to assist Joshua and Archduke Elwin's flight from Phoenix Gate. He was swallowed by the flames of the rampaging Phoenix. Okay. He was accidentally killed by Joshua when he went 8 mode.